iOS hackers made $1 million as a bounty to show how to remotely jailbreak iOS 9. Google clarifies that Chrome OS isn't going anywhere right now, and Apple's new patent shows us Force Touch technology on a keyboard. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I think Tommy Hilfiger needs a donation. They're running out of shirts that I like. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today had to do with Google, as if you remember the major rumors right now was that Chrome OS was going to be put to rest and merged with Android and vice versa, particularly because of what happened with this Chromebook Pixel C. But as it turns out, there is a blog post on the Chrome blog, obviously, and right there Google is claiming that Chrome OS is not going anywhere. It does have a lot to learn from Android and vice versa, but we will be seeing more Chromebooks going forward. And then other news come from Google. We had rumors that the company was going to start its own retail store in New York City because it wanted to sell Nexus smartphones in addition to its Chromebooks and yada yada yada. But we've got trusted sources claiming that apparently that New York City space that it had prepared for that is going to be used for something else from Google, but something else. So we don't know exactly what they're going to plan to do with this retail space, but we should learn more going forward. And if you thought that Force Touch technology was done with 3D Touch on the iPhone in addition to what we have on a MacBook trackpad and yes, the Apple Watch, well, Apple has just patented a Force Touch keyboard. And the idea here is that, well, yeah, if you press hard enough, you'll get other options with the keys. But we wonder exactly how Apple plans to pull it off with people like my brother who hits the keys like crazy, or other people that do that. Let's just see what they end up publishing here. And for those of you that were not enjoying that flickering disco effect that the Microsoft Surface Book had on its display, Microsoft has just launched a software update with firmware updates that fix that, in addition to other problems that even include the Surface Pro 4. We're not exactly sure how long it'll take for that to deploy to all devices, but definitely look out for it, as flickering displays on a tablet are just killing it. Finally, the very hot news today have to do with a security startup called Zerodium. 0 day. Hope you get it. Zerodium. They published this bounty for $1 million if there was ever a hacking team that would be able to, well, hack into iOS 9.1, 9.2 beta by sending a remote script and having people fall into a fake website. And apparently there is such a team. They figured it out. And the runner-up team is actually also making a little money because they were rather close. The purpose here is that, yes, iOS 9.1 and 9.2 beta is hackable remotely in an untethered way up to the point where the user doesn't even know that he's being hacked. And if you're wondering exactly where that $1 million is coming from, well, there seem to be a couple of government entities that are actually paying for this. So it does lead me to the question of today. How sensitive is the information that you keep on your phones? Do you feel that if you were hacked, there was important information of you that could be exposed? In my case, yeah, I think that everybody does. But leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your case. Friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.